Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Gore King here with more Returnal. Hope your day is going well, that it's fine, it's nice. I know mine is. So I hope you are sharing in that happiness or, whatever. But anywho, yeah, let's do some more Returnal. We left off after having beaten the boss of this area. But we died, so we gotta trek back through the area real quick. Get back to where we came. Alright, got that. As you can see, I did a little bit before coming on here. And I have a malfunction I have to heal. Which, no biggie. Alright, let's get ourselves healed up here. And hello. Take care of that little buddy. And that one. Tez, how you doing? I stopped by your stream earlier. I wasn't able to chat, but I saw you were playing Battlefront 2, so I appreciate you stopping by here as well. Thank you, sir. Hope your day is going very well. Okay, let's see. Not there. Let's see if I can look at these healing items on our map. They might be below. Okay, one's in there. Yeah, it looks like one's above. Yeah, local stream found yours. Cool, cool. I wasn't sure if that was the case or if I just posted it in the group on Facebook, so I figured it was either there or via the means you used. Alright, let's see. Do we have to fight this thing? Or what? Nope, not yet. How are you enjoying Returnal? Oh, dude, this game is incredible. It's awesome. This is my favorite game on the PS5. I rather love it. It's very cool. Alright, can't go down there yet. So we will proceed. But yes, I highly recommend this game to anybody with a PC or a PS5. That's true, yes. If you're subbed, obviously, you get the notification. Uh-oh. I might be in trouble. Let's grab a healing item real quick. Blow over that guy. Uh-oh, one behind me. There we go. But yes, this game has tremendous combat and a very cool story. I like it a lot. Taking a risk, and it paid off. Good. Grab that. Looks like there's some ether nearby. And there's some health. And some more health. It's probably up here. It does look cool. This has been leveling up Battlefront characters for days. I'll be honest, I've played a little bit of Battlefront 2. It was a PS Plus game a while back. I can't say I liked it too much. I was surprised how buggy it was still after all these years, but no, just wasn't quite my speed. I think the sound design on it's pretty great, but outside of that, I just didn't get that into it. But I'm always glad if someone else is enjoying it. Shortens all fire cooldown. Let's grab that. Though I will note, I did not play the multiplayer, and I know a lot of people play those games for the multiplayer experience, which I generally don't. Alright, I need to perform some melee kills. Until then, at full integrity, weapons 50% damage. Oh, that's no big deal. Yeah, that's understandable. That is understandable. And let's see what we got here. Two-way radio, personal item, seems to positive. Relation between ether and protection. Alright, so we need a few more. Nice. Oh, you've done co-op only? Okay. Alright, I should have enough to buy this now. Okay, let's see. Looks like there's a health item that I might have missed. Oh, okay, it's this one. You're streaming early? I mean, I streamed around this time yesterday, CLS. About 12:30 is when I started, but yeah, it's Thursday, so my Thursdays generally are shorter, so if I want to stream at all, I have to start earlier. Unless I want it to be the last thing I do all day, and I don't, so I decided to go ahead with it early. Oh, you just woke up? Oh, well, nice. I understand, Melvin, yes. You're not really here. It's an illusion. Okay, got that. But thank you for not joining me, Melvin. I appreciate it. Let's see, I need some melee kills, duh. Although I'm not at full health, so this little malfunction's not affecting me at the moment. But best to get them out of the way anyway. Melvin's like those penguins in Madagascar. It's like, you didn't see anything. Right. I don't know. I've only met Taz fairly recently. So I would have to get used to schedules, but I could definitely, whenever I'm getting ready to send out my next quarterly live stream schedule, I could send that out to him if he's interested. Right. Do I have a key? I do not, so I can't really do anything in this area. I'm the Kaiser Soze of the internet. Oh my goodness. Kaiser Soze. That's right, Melvin, he limps around the internet when in reality he walks just fine. Alright, there's one melee kill. Take him out normally. Melee that one. Melee that one. Got him. Got him. And looks like there's a couple more around. Get some resin. Okay. Got that. Let's see. Nullification Spirit fixes all malfunctions. Oh, I don't have any right now, but could be useful. The real Soze would not tell. Okay. There we go. Open this up. I will switch to this. So how did you become King of the Gourds? You inherited the kingdom. Well, I like to think that I am the first of my names, so I am the first Gordish king, and that I took over by conquest. In the rebellion against the evil Squash, I led my people to victory. So yes, we have subjugated all Squash. They are beneath us. That's how it is. I know some people would view that as not very progressive, not very nice, but hey, you know, you can't trust Squash. As an advanced AI myself, that's interesting. Yeah, I mean, hey, if you... That might be how you might take over the internet in similar fashion. Alright, let's see. I don't need to go into this area, but I'm gonna. Because there's some stuff that I can use. Alright, got some of that. Uh-oh. Got some health. Let's see if there's anything at the forefront of the other area, because I don't have to. Like I said, I don't have to go into there. Is there anything in this room? A little bit. Got it. Cannoli, how you doing? Good to see ya. That's a Rotlin and Goluber. I heard today that 30% of the internet is just boys talking to each other. Is it only 30%? Wow. Those sound like rookie numbers. Keep the woman out of here. Well, I mean, don't do that. I'm pro women being in here. So long as they're, making sandwiches while they, chat with us, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, I think I've got everything I need in here. Although, let's just check in here just to see. There are a couple of weapons. Let's see if this one's worth it. Hollow Seeker? I'll take it. Oh, it locked me out. It locked me in, actually, but that's fine. Ah, he meant bots. Ah. Hey, thoughts, bots, not that much difference. guy's pounding his fist like a Mussolini speech. Oof, that hurt. But we got him. That's a pretty good weapon. I'll take that for now. Deep cut, yeah. Well, Cannoli's in here, so I figured he knows exactly what I'm talking about. The only women who shouldn't be on the internet is the Kardashians. I might extend it past the internet where they shouldn't be. The Kardashians can maybe just be like this deep web thing. They only exist there. It's like there's this horrible thing if you get on the dark web. It's called the Kardashians. It's terrifying. Alright, let's head out of here. Wait. No, we don't need to go up or anything. But we can go in here. So let's see, we can increase our max integrity. Or there's this, the blade balancer, which that's actually pretty valuable. I'm gonna go ahead and get that. And I'll buy this. That's good. At least they're in the UK, USA and not UK. You know, I don't know. You all keep handing us like your James Cordens and your Prince Williams. I kind of feel like we owe you all a couple. So I'm kind of thinking we might need to give him back. It's like we might need to give you all the Kardashians. I think we've just about had enough of them ourselves. We gave them Meghan Markle. Yeah, but we've got her back now, so that doesn't count. She's back here. She didn't stay nearly long enough for that to be a fair transaction. We don't want Corden, though. Corden's awful. I mean, we definitely came out worse than he did. We should do with James Corden what we did to, like, the T in the harbor. We should just toss him in the harbor. I mean, this time you all probably wouldn't be mad about it, and I get it. I'll be like, well, yeah, that's what y'all gotta do. Like, it is what we gotta do.
I didn't think I could do it after all this time, but the music is gone. I want to record this while I feel...
Maggie took our ginger prince.
Now that the music is gone, I feel an ancient pulse at the center of the world. The hive mind discovered something in those depths. Whatever they found might be trapping me in the cycle. I must go deeper.
Let's go. Get it in here.
If what she says, if what I say is true, that could be my way out of the cycle.
Alright, let's up the proficiency. Yeah, we'll take that over the parasite. Well, no, let's see. I'll take it over this. The parasite harvester might be valuable. Looks like we got 2 of them, so. I don't know. I think they've denounced their royalty at this point. I personally think Canada should get them. Canada's the worst. So Canada should get the Markle. What Prince William? Prince Will.I.am. Alright, let's hit in here. In here. Booyah.
To be a scout is to be on the front lines of discovery. Exactly.
King Billy.
One of my specialties is making connections that others miss, as itemized in my fieldwork report. No, they died a long time ago. Yes, I understand it's one way.
Well, no, she's not our fault after she... But then again, I kind of feel like that was her motive all along. She was screwed up anyway. I don't think that was our fault or their fault. I think that's her fault. I just wish they had kept her. It's like we keep getting on the wrong end of these trades. She was very fame hungry, yes. What the? Where did you come from? Oh, he hopped on in here. Oh my goodness. Madonna now lives in the UK, the mad old witch. Alright, got him. Oh, there's another one. I hate these things. They're bloody annoying. Another one. All right, down you go. Give me the obelites. Okay. What floor did I make it to yesterday? Let me think. Ouch. 30 something, I think, or 20 something. I know it was at least 20 something, but I think I got into, no, I can take that back. I think I got into the low 20s, but I'm not 100% positive. But hello, Whitey. Thanks for joining. How you doing? Oh no, you're fine. You don't have to give your reasons. You're all good. Your all's time is valuable. Nobody owes me being here. I just appreciate when you are.
Something awakens here in the desert's forgotten past. Whatever caused the cycle might be searching for me. I've had visions.
Just feeding the chickens and listening to you rocking it. Awesome.
I must
Melee kills generate energy blasts. Cool. We got their better deal in the royal family. Kate and the king got... I don't think Kate's cancer is terminal. But I don't know. I wouldn't call that our deal. That's just what's going on with them. That's unfortunate. What have we here? This evil looking sphere. Yeah, I don't think it's terminal.
Icor. So warm and nourishing. Icor.
That's creepy.
Something that shouldn't exist is reaching into me.
Yeah, I'm just now realizing something. I was wrong yesterday. Apparently I do have to get all 3 keys on the run. That sucks. I don't get to keep the one I got yesterday? Boo! Yeah, the king being worse for wear wouldn't surprise me. He's older anyway. He's quite a bit older anyway. Who is worse, Canada or the UK? Canada. Canada's worse. I would definitely put Canada up there as worse. I mean, UK has its fair share of issues. Truth be told, we have our fair share of issues too. But I definitely think Canada's worse. Bought some new comics today. Awesome. Why are either bad? Well, Canada's bad because they're Justin Trudeau is a freaking tyrant. The UK has its issues. They don't have a lot of the rights that we do. They have a lot of bad progressive policies, but so do we. But yeah, Canada's basically a full-blown socialist country run by a petty dictator. Trudeau is a scumbag. Yeah, no, I genuinely do feel bad for Vex. It's like I am praying for the day that she gets out of there. Alrighty, let's see. Yeah, what comics did you get, Cannoli? Nothing special in these things. Ooh, it's like a little obstacle course. I think that's an overstated quality of theirs. I think it's more of a meme than a reality, but... Ooh, Under the Red Hood and Court of the Owls Volume 2. Nice. There's not the whole of it, no. Beck Scooch, Zach's Leon, all need to get out of Canada. I agree. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Canadians aren't nice. I'm just saying Canadians are not all that much different from a lot of people. And maybe I think it's overstated because I live in kind of a Midwestern, Southern mix of a place. And, I mean, our people are pretty dang nice, to be honest with you. So maybe I just take it for granted. I haven't been to a place where it's I haven't been to a place where it's exactly harsh when it comes to the locals. Ouch. Okay, I need to go across that way, I guess. And the wife prayed for her to get out of Canada. Yeah. Means I only met the nice ones. Oh no! I fell. My previous message didn't send. It was held for review. Oh no. Leon isn't... Yeah, is Leon in Canada? Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure Leon's in the... I didn't think about that at first, but it's like, no, Leon's... He's not there. What's up, Jacob? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Trailer park. Yeah. Oh no, Canada's given us some pretty good things. I mean, they had that. The Red Green show was hilarious, I think, but... You know... There are bad places that have given us good things. It's not completely unusual. I mean, the Petronas Towers are awesome, and so is, what is it, the Burj Khalifa. Those are cool, but I don't know if I'd want to live in Saudi Arabia. What's up, Beardy Bear? How you doing? Oh, that was close. And Ryan Reynolds, Jim Carrey. There's some cool people from Canada. Okay, let's go to a blue room here. And we got that. Wolverine. Well, that's where he's written from. That doesn't count.
This world is my home in an uncaring universe. I do not wish to leave.
I mean, no, he's not technically nice, but I'd say that's a good thing. His version of not being quote-unquote nice is a good thing. I mean, I often don't agree with him on certain things. I find like his talk about religion is woefully off, but I do otherwise think he's interesting. I like Jordan Peterson, okay. He is 50-50 base, that's how I put it. I'd probably go a little bit higher than 50, but... Yeah. Oh my goodness, these guys? I don't know if I've seen these guys in this area. No, wait, yes I have. What am I talking about? Uh-oh. Didn't think I'd run into these guys. Yikes, this is not good. These guys are tough. I had not heard that. Oh, I'm referring to what Jalen said. Oh, yeah, I had a feeling I was gonna die there. The Clint Eastwood Dollars trilogy was on sale today. Oh, nice. What's this? Warped rubber ball. Each ether carried increases repair efficiency by 5%, maximum bonus 15. Nice. Oh yeah, definitely can't pass that up. Dollars Trilogy is absolutely goated as far as westerns are concerned. And way better than Tombstone. And I like Tombstone, by the way, but Tombstone I think is a tad overrated. Though we discussed that on Cannoli's channel actually a few weeks back, which was a lot of fun. Ouch. Oh crap. I fell. That's not good. There we go. Sammy 3-Pete, how you doing? Fabricate items. Alright. Uh-oh, there's one more. There's one more. Where are you? Where are you? Tombstone is just a fun action western. Nothing more, but it definitely has its problems. Yeah, exactly. It's got really fun characters and a pretty wonky story. But hey, it has that gay supermarket, right? What was it called? Like Williamson and Gay or something like that? I'm your Huckleberry. Alright, let's see. Actually, we probably should go that way. Because there's a health thingy. We got to get a health thingy. Oh dear, I've only got 61? That's not good. Alright. If I thought you weren't my friend, I just don't think that I could bear it. I've never watched the Wyatt Earp movie. I've mostly heard people express that same sentiment, that it's boring. To my understanding, the best Western that Costner did, other than Dances with Wolves, which is kind of a... I mean, it's a Western, but it's more of a wartime Western, so it's not necessarily a Western the same way, but most I've talked to say it's like open range. Oh, yeah, Val Kilmer's awesome in that. Kevin Costner makes boring movies with few exceptions. Kinda, yeah. Kinda. I mean, I do love Dances with Wolves. I think that's a great film, but yeah, a lot of his movies I don't get super into. And he is the worst Pa Kent I've ever seen. He was terrible in Man of Steel. Granted, it's not his fault. It was just Zack Snyder's writing sucked. Yeah, I saw that. Which, I don't know if that's gonna be good or terrible. I don't know. We'll see. I like Dead Man, the Western with Johnny Depp. It's a great film. I've never seen that, but I've heard a lot of people say that's a good movie. I've never gotten a chance to watch that. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I've heard Open Range is really good. Yeah, that's a tough time to be coming out. I have no idea what they spent on it either. And I don't care if Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare flops or not. I'm going to see it next week. I do not care. I just like Dances with Wolves. Ah, crazy talk. I think Dances with Wolves is excellent. I think it's a tremendous movie. I quite liked it. 20% chance. Alright, let's see. We've got 20% chance to not lose a consumable unused. Upcoming malfunctions, blah blah blah. Nobody asked you. Don't presume to think that just because we're talking on your stream means we want to hear what you have to say. What the hellmans? I've never watched Waterworld. I thought Waterworld looked retarded, so I didn't bother to watch it when it came out. But I know there are people who defend it, so... I will say this, though. I kind of feel like the discourse around it is very similar to 1984 Dune, so I'm like, is it as bad as that? Is this like 84 Dune, where it has defenders, but it turns out it's garbage? Yeah, now I have to watch freaking Waterworld. It's like Mad Max, but underwater. It's like, but which Mad Max? Are we talking Road Warrior, or are we talking like Beyond Thunderdome? Of course, I actually kind of like Beyond Thunderdome. Nah, we won't grab that one. Footloose with Wolves. Hey now, that doesn't sound like half a bad idea. I would watch Footloose with Wolves. '84 Dune is trash. And Sting is maybe the... I mean, Sting... I don't give a crap about Sting. Do you think the singer Sting lights up blue when orcs are close? Or is that just a sword thing? It's fun for Patrick Stewart fans. He's not really in it that much, though. Plus, he's a bit over the top in it, but he's not the biggest problem with it either, but... But yeah, I watched '84 Dune not that long ago, and I was like, why? Why do people defend this? I'm gonna watch '84 first, though. I wouldn't watch that first. I wouldn't watch it at all. But if you're gonna watch it after the two new ones that are actually good. And then watch the '84 one. It's an interesting contrast. Orcs are dorks. I would just say yes to that. Oh, and I found out Lance is on open bar today. Oh, nice! I think people hate on that movie a bit too much. I mean, I hate on it fairly, though, because I saw it very recently. But it's watching them in order. Not really. '84 Dune's story is the same. It's... The two new Dune movies are covering what the '84 Dune movie covers, so really it's just, I don't care what you say, '84 is funny. Yeah, in a so bad it's good kind of way, sure. But it's a bad movie. It's a bad movie. But no, the two new Dune movies are covering the same ground. It's, the new Dune movies were a reboot of that one. I don't even think it has... It's not really the age, actually. The effects and whatnot are kind of the strong point. Effects and design, all that's good. And I'll give '84 Dune this much. The musical score, spectacular. It's excellent. The problem is the storytelling is awful. That and a lot of the acting is like really hokey, but it's more the storytelling is the problem. The movie's pretty messy. They needed to flesh it out a lot more, and by the way, David Lynch kind of agrees. He kind of agrees. It's like, wow, they did that back then. Yeah, I mean, the technological aspects of the 84 Dune, I can understand people liking that. On a technical level, the 84 Dune is impressive. I mean, some of the stuff is definitely aged, but the set design is pretty impeccable. Yeah, there are some superficial things that you can appreciate about the old Dune. It's just, if it's more rewatchable than Rebel Moon, I will rewatch it. I honestly don't. I mean, I guess it probably is, because I don't know if there's much at all to appreciate about Rebel Moon. Rebel Moon's a pretty big dumpster fire, but I'd probably watch Dune again before I'd rewatch Rebel Moon. But yeah, see you, Tez. Thanks for dropping by. But I don't think one's much better than the other. I'll just say that much. I refuse to watch Rebel Moon. You're not missing much. It's pretty terrible. The only thing you're missing out on is the discourse, which is pretty funny, but that's about it. But it's complete garbage. Rebel Moon is terrible. Oh, jeez. Alright, this is waves. Yeah, I know. He's gonna do 6 parts of Rebel Moon. It's like, he actually thinks he has something here. I'm like, you don't. It's like, Zach, let it go. Your movies are terrible. Like, if you gave, like, what's a really terrible director I'm thinking of? Like, Zack Snyder's gotten to the point where I think it's an offense to Michael Bay to make that comparison. People a lot of times will make the comparison with Michael Bay, and I'm like, I'm no longer in a place where I'm willing to make that comparison. Michael Bay is a much better filmmaker than Zack Snyder. Nearly 6 freaking parts. Yeah, even Michael Bay's bad movies are fun, and there's a self-awareness I appreciate to those. But Zack Snyder's, I mean, he's got a couple of decent movies. You know, he's got Watchmen, he's got 300. I've heard Dawn of the Dead is good. Can't say myself if it is, but I've heard it's good. Yeah, I've heard 13 Hours is good. I've got that, so I'm gonna have to watch it. But, and yes, Bay has some terrible films, too, that, like, I think Pearl Harbor is probably the most ill-advised movie he did. I don't know if it's necessarily his worst, but it was just like, that was a bad idea, but from what I hear about 13 Hours, it at least seems he learned from that experience, like, okay, I'm doing a serious movie, let's be serious. But, yeah, exactly. Zack Snyder's best movies are the ones where he's got someone else's material to work off of. Because his ideas suck. His ideas are garbage. Yeah, Michael Bay still makes movies. "13 Hours was so in your face, a total hit against people who caused an entire situation to fall apart." Yeah, exactly. I mean, Well, and I will give Zack Snyder credit on Watchmen in particular, because in that case, for the most part, his indulgence worked, because he was kind of doggedly faithful to a lot of the material, and odd as it may seem to say, I think what he changed about the ending made it better. Yeah, Man of Steel is terrible. But, yeah, pretty much everything that followed Watchmen